Let's see. Hmm. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Dang. That's, Hi, Muffin. I'm glad you're here for the Elden Ring stream. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. Oh, the chat actually shows up on my screen too. I did also do an art stream last night. Clay was there. It was pretty nice. Wasn't a great stream, but it definitely was good time to do art.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
That's me. I'm a green boy. A green boy in a loincloth. How is the volume on stream, Muffin? If you're able to answer. Does everything sound okay? Because it might get louder, and I don't want it to be too loud. Ooh, 500? Well, actually, let me go to the graves and that'll do it. There we go. Okay.
Oh, you come to the lands between for the Elden? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the
Hi,
path
Clay.
that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance
Yes, I just
holds the
started.
answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the
I'm
path
trying to go for all
forward,
achievements
most
that I can get,
certainly.
and
To
then all
Castle
bosses if I can.
Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the
Definitely gonna be a
Grafted.
slow playthrough. He's not first on my
It's
list.
time you set off. I shall Castle Stormvale. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
I know about him. I'm usually a magic person, so the fact that he can reflect magic makes me upset. Hello. How are you today, Bear? Welcome
But
in.
I can also see
I
that
am
you're not
playing
after
Elden Ring,
my throat.
obviously.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Carly. Goodbye. No.
For now. Obviously, we gotta level up first. I'll probably go, honestly, pure strength this time. Because I'm usually some kind of magic build. Whether it be, like, blood, or arcane, or intelligence. I think this is going to be the first time I do a pure strength build. I know. I know you're so prepared for the Switch 2 to come out so you can play it. Yeah, it does. It just sucks trying to find a way to get, like, what, $600 now for a Switch 2? And then another $100 for the game? No. Yeah, it is. Especially when you're the only one that can sell the game. Muffin, are you awake? Or are you just kind of there? Oh, okay. Welcome to the child? What do you mean, welcome to the child? I'm confused. Okay, so Easter eggs makes more sense, because I was like, when did your sister have baby? Because I'm like, that's a weird thing to do, and then being born on Easter, ooh, just as weird. That too. I don't doubt it, Clay, honestly. I'm just trying to make fun. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, come on. Because it's Easter, so it's like children hunting Easter eggs and such, you know, Clay? I was going to be going down to my hometown to see my grandmother, but she told me not to come down because of the storms we had last night. Was the storms bad down there for y'all? Bear Cub? Alright. I mean, it's relatively fine. You know, I'm almost dying. Dang, dude. Death has taken me. So a pretty good Easter. Okay, dead. It is what it is. I was kind of waiting for it to happen, if I'm being quite honest. Because usually how I play is like running through everything. That sounds fun. I don't know what the first game is, but I know the second game is Path of Exile too.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Is it just called Last Epoch?
I offer you an accord.
Like if that's not a shorter form of it?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
A Honda Accord?
They serve the two fingers, offering guidance. But I can play turning root to aid you. You need it to the foot. Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it. It will summon Torrent. Has treat him with.
Okay. My timing was off. Yeah, it's super fun. It's just a matter of, you know, being able to get to what you want done. I was told fire would stun you. I was wrong. That's good. Was it on console or was it on computer? Because I bought Elden Ring for PC, but the game just doesn't work well on the computer I have. Okay, so we play on the same console then. Yeah. Which that's good. Maybe if I got PlayStation Plus again, I could probably play with you. And then we could both die together. Okay, so we're on the same page then. Neither one of us has PlayStation Plus. Oh, I'm getting more runes right now. Now's the perfect time to kill a guy. Of freaking course, though, right? Yeah, that would be my thing. Hells yeah, pardon my French. What do you mean? Which part of that was French? Damn, dude. He's got pellet boys. When did you curse? In what way, shape, or form did you curse at all here? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see you curse once. I mean, valid, but still. In this economy, we can't be calling everything a curse word. We don't have the money for that. Of course. I should probably get a lot more done. Because I only usually stream for about an hour at a time. Let's just go get this bleed weapon. I'm gonna do cliff bosses first, probably. 17. Yeah, but I have a decent memory of the beginning of the game because I do it often. So I'm like, I know my paces that I take. Oh. Whoop. Yeah. It's all subtlety, I feel like, in my brain. Going through certain areas being like, okay, yes, I can do this thing because I got these items. Or I can get a level up from this boss over here. Like this guy. I can kill this guy relatively easy if I can just get in there. See, relatively easy. Yeah. I would hope so for one of these guys in the beginning of the game. I've been playing for a while, I feel like. The only big difference is I don't usually play with the club. Usually I change my weapon up sooner rather than later. Can't go up there. And then picking up items, obviously, the best thing to do fast. That's valid. What I would used to do, I would level up a stat to just one stat at a time, and be like, oh, I'm only going to level up this stat till I get to this level. And then it's like, oh, I actually need other stats to get through this. I mean, a Spellblade is good and all, but it only depends on the, or it fully depends on the, like certain aspects. 'Cause there's some armor that's really good. And my Spellblades are usually like mostly magic, less spell or less blade. More spell, no blade. Whoa! Went a lot faster than I thought he would. William, don't be messing with me. Being so rude about my inability to hit things. I wasn't locked on either. So I feel extra dumb. Because usually when I go for the jump, I lock on. Yeah. Okay. I am green. My character's name is Aloe. Okay. Really? That's so funny. I wouldn't think that there'd be a lot of like intersect between wrestling and video games like that. Like I know there's wrestling games, but that still seems like off somehow. No, wait. But I mean, still, I think everybody here would be pretty hyped for a new Doom. So. Wow. That's actually upsetting. That was dumb. Yeah. A BFG in this game would be fun too, honestly. Just something huge. What was that nonsense? Yes, he does. Especially when he can hit you through a jump attack. Which, again, he shouldn't be able to, I feel like. I know they tweak some stuff, though, with the actual things. I probably need to jump later when I'm trying to attack him. At least I leveled up beforehand, right? That's all that matters. Okay, be safe. First try, Drew? First try? Ugh. What the heck? Did you see both those things that just happened? What ass. Such total crap. No, I did bad. I got freaking hit and I did damage. Now I have to go find a boy. That is valid, you know, true. Yeah. The damage I took though is still deep in the soul. Let's see. I think I can just go this way. Oh yeah, it's far down there. Do you have a shield, sir?
What do you need? I don't want any.
You do not sell a shield, but you sell bone fires. should have got the club. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, because this is a gank fight, I'm going to go summon the gank squad.
This way, Tarnished. May I
Ooh.
have a word?
Hello, lady.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah,
I call
as I
upon
had
him.
hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
And that's the first time you hear someone be upset about the two fingers. I don't want to talk to Milena. Milena. Port. That's a whole thing, though. Why have 3 fingers when you could have 5? Why are my lips pink? What is this nonsense? Oh. Oh, it's just string. I did not see my health. That's strange. Third boss, right? I think this is the third boss. I don't know what just happened, but everything went crazy in my head. Like my hands were disconnected from my body. We'll do this for now. That's not what I wanted to press. Yeah. If I had more endurance, I could just do that chain uppercut. Ooh, a falchion. Of course, dexterity. The tunnels still make no sense to me. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Um, I don't think I have it anymore though. I think I had it on the Xbox, but I don't play Xbox anymore. And I think I did an ending in the game, or at least got pretty close to one. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Really? What's your connection to Falchion and Sekiro? Okay, I get the connection now. Sorry, I got a notification and I was like, just concerned with. Okay, never mind. It was nothing. Okay, good.
You again? I don't want it.
600.
All done?
Oh,
Well,
no, no.
you
Sell me
again?
your
I don't want
things.
any trouble. All done? Well,
Change this to this. There we go. Is there anything down here? There is a guy here. Yeah, of course. And pretty soon, I'll be using another weapon that's pretty great. And I'll have bleed. And I'm almost certain that it'll also allow me to... Oh, well... I think it has bleed on it. I think so. I could be wrong. Actually, being on the horse is probably better. Yeah. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, okay. Okay, we don't care then. Well, that's done. I think that's all of here, which we can go to first steps. Did you get the DLC, Clay, for Elden Ring? I will say it's pretty worth it. I mean, because you said you got to Raya Lucaria and then you stopped playing. Obviously, it wouldn't be financially fiscal to get the DLC until you get pass points. Because there's two bosses you have to kill to get to the DLC. And one's a mid to late game boss, and the other one's pretty difficult. Yeah. I don't want to say spoilers unless the spoilers are said. I don't need gravitas. Actually, that's not gravitas, is it? What is this? It is gravitas. Okay, I had the wrong spell in my mind. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, he's not that difficult. It's just knowing what to do. Because once you get an idea of how to do it, it's pretty easy, honestly. Which, I mean, that's any boss fight, but there are certain little things, or like glitchy things, that'll make it to where, oh, he can't attack you now with his bow for this reason, or he can't do this. Again, Moog might be easier than Radon in some aspects. Because again, Radon has ranged attacks that can easily one-shot at the time you fight him. Moog is, like I said, mid to late. So if you get to him, you should be able to, you know, damage him pretty easily if you have a good build. Like if you stay with your build. Astrolith. We'll keep Gravitas on the sidelines. Let's see. I don't fight crabs. Crab's terrified. I think this is Sheath. Goat? I don't think there's goats anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a goat before in my life. This is not a goat. It's a Selkie. Torrens is a Selkie, and we all know this. Selkie Dominus. Walks on water, Selkie Dominus. They do not. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you getting your goat facts? Okay, that's Goat Simulator. That's not an actual goat. It's good from what I've seen. Muffin has streams of the game too. Yeah. I don't know when they streamed the game, but they did stream it. It's definitely been an hour. I think after this boss fight, I might get off for now. Because my head is starting to hurt a little bit. Ooh, a rune arc. Rats do drop rune arcs, so if you ever need one, farm on rats. I thought there was something on that part. No, why did I do that? That'd be cool. We could definitely play that together too. Make some new characters. Hopefully it's on sale when you get to buy it. Have you played Borderlands 2 before? Oh, did you not like it before? You've only played the tutorial. Like, how much of the tutorial? That's a valid reason, but like, what part of it, like, the tutorial did you get through? Honestly, school should come first, especially for you. Go to class. Don't fail. We know you can do it. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's like the end of the tutorial, I think. Because that's when you, start getting items from other things. Hey, school's school. School could get in the way still. Oh my gosh. Was not prepared for that. This is where the somber smithing stone was. Okay. Then there's one more smithing stone right here. I think I can upgrade this club fully now till I get to the round table hold. Yeah. I wasn't gonna be able to dodge that. Especially with my health that low. Oh, hardy har har har. Honestly, you did get me for a second there. I was so confused for a split second. I was like, the Trolls movie? What do you mean? Okay. Yeah. All happy and good. Until you realize he was the one true troll. And then it's like, oh no! The other trolls have no one to follow now. Because he's dead. Yes, very sad. Lake South or Lake North? Let's try and get to Lake North. Okay. And once I get to this next grace, we'll probably go ahead and get off. We got 20 strength. 10 levels. Or, how many levels did I do? Yeah, because it's, this is Lake North, I think? Yeah, Agile Lake North. So there's a grace here. I think that's the closest one there next to the lake. This is south. And there's not a grace to the west. Because it's just this one right here is another boss fight. And then it's boss fight here. Here, let me do this. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. There's a boss fight here somewhere. What? How did I do that? On my screen, for some reason, Clay, you said dragon, but all I saw was the image that Kuma posted with over the DR. So it was just like That face, gone. Yes, it's a dragon in the lake. This one right here is a Deathrite bird. Oh yeah, there is a boss here on the bridge at night. There's a lot of night bosses. So it's like a night boss here, a night boss I think here. And then if you go to the forest over here, you can talk to Blythe, and he will help me with this. So that'll be a later problem. Maybe in a couple hours, maybe next week. Not sure. But I think that's it for today. Thank y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all coming in and, just being here with me. Yes, literally everyone's favorite wolf man. Love you too, Kuma. See you next stream, Clay. Or maybe playing a game on Discord. Never know. Bye.